a reputation micro-rollup. And so first let's understand the problem that we're trying to solve. The problem is of over-collateralized lending. In the current space of DeFi, if I ever have to borrow something, I have to post at least 150% of my collateral. This is not only capital inefficient because I can only borrow up to 50 or 75% of my collateral, but it's prohibitive for small players because they do not just have enough collateral to borrow any credit. So the solution of course is to get an on-chain reputation score, which means you get the entire borrowing and lending history of a person, and then you calculate a credit score of kind and use this to offer them better rates or a better collateralization ratio. But this has been tried and tested before and has not really worked well. And we have made some improvements over it, which we think that it can change the approach to this. And the first one is, of course, an omnichain micro rollup. So we have deployed a rollup and we have a risk engine that runs off-chain. So we get all the data from our way compound across different chains from a subgraph, and then we run it through an off-chain risk engine to calculate a credit score. This credit score is then posted on-chain, which is verifiable by anyone who can re-execute this entire process themselves. Oh yeah, it's verifiable on-chain. The next part is reputation as a service. So after you have gotten a credit score, you also have an associated vouching power with it. This means that if you have a better credit score, you can actually vouch for someone who has a lesser credit score than you and let them borrow better loans. Now, why would somebody do this? This, of course, if you are able to vouch for someone and they are able to pay their loans on time, you'll be rewarded for that. But if they are not, then your reputation power will be slashed. And could you go next? And this is again composable with new protocols. So this protocol is composable on both data entry and data exit, because anybody can come in and add new protocols, like new protocols that they want to get the data from, or maybe new providers like Hyperloom or Stackr that they want. And on the data exit part as well, if you want to build other apps like under collateralized loans or better APIs, you can do that so as well.